just have to keep smashing myself up at a greater speed than she heals me. One for all, full cowling.
That's crazy.
100%.
He's going 100%.
Oh my god.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 4, Episode 13 of My Hero Academia, Infinite 100%.
Oh
All
boy,
right?
that is quite the title.
It is.
What do you think Infinite 100% could mean?
My guess is that it's a Deku full cowling, but he uses all of his power. And I think he saves Eri because I'm manifesting it, and I would not be okay if she didn't. So I'm just gonna say that that happens and then speak it into existence.
And if you're excited for this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below for episodes of My Hero Academia coming every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, Code Geass, and Gravity Falls. Are we excited for episode 13 of season 4 of My Hero Academia?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Suspect restrained.
He went down pretty fast for such a big guy. Good thing.
Her power is
That's
cool.
crazy. Yeah, oh, very cool.
Life force of the person he's touching. Isolate him
Did you
now
hear that?
before he
Breathes in the
Down pretty
life
fast for
force.
Such a big guy. Good thing.
Rikia Katsukame enhances his size by breathing in the life force of the person he's touching. Isolate him now
okay.
before he regains consciousness.
Yes, ma'am.
Things are sounding pretty lively in there. We'd better get moving.
We're heading in later than I'd hoped, but let's catch up to Night Eye.
Right. Oh man, I feel.
Oh, is this the drunk guy?
Their vitality.
Oh no. Oh.
How? He's not even touching them.
The quirk booster Iranaka gave me is finally kicking
Okay,
in.
so he doesn't have to touch them, he can just be near them.
Yeah, pretty scary
Alright,
power upgrade.
That is really scary. Oh,
That's more like it.
Oh no.
I feel like I know now.
So that's it. His quirk's been enhanced.
oh boy.
He's drained them so completely they don't even have the energy to stand.
Oh no.
Nejire!
Yep, I'm going to a full charge.
Nejire Hana, Quirk Surge. She converts her own energy into shootable shockwaves. They take
Okay.
a spiral path toward their target, though, so they're not the fastest.
So it's like a taser, but like
Looks like the
a ribbon
drug war.
dancer.
So I'll need to get a little handsy with you.
Okay, weirdo.
She's got, it's more powerful than a taser. It's like a laser beam.
Extra power. A taser laser.
Underground, right below the intersection over there. The others are pinned down.
Okay.
We have to help them.
And they're just completely... Just, no, I guess not.
Deku came to tell them that.
Hit us with everything you've got.
How are these stupid
Wait.
little girls still moving?
No.
And no matter what,
Deku is still down there. That is not Deku, that is Toga. What did they stand to gain from that? There's...
Ryukyu, you guys came.
Deku! Wait, if you were
Then
here,
who's
the
the-
Deku we just saw?
Guess.
Go Beyond Plus Ultra? I prefer Go Confusion Plus Chaos.
Before you give
Nice.
this old man a heart attack. You made a duplicate of me so I could extract you?
That's right. That's step
Pretty
one of
smart,
the
right?
plan.
Very smart.
I make a copy of Compress.
Step 2, using Compress's quirk, we tunnel through the ground and escape to the surface. Step 3, Toga disguises
Oh,
herself
I hadn't
and
thought about
notifies
using
the
compress
hero.
as a transport thing.
So
far,
step 3 was
good,
to
I'd
get-
say.
Yeah.
But now comes the best part.
So she
Yeah.
classed them
This is the
together.
first time the Yakuza have let us near the kid their whole plan depends on.
Their secret weapon's a kid?
Sure is. Which means you need to get down there and grab her.
Me?
Don't be such a baby about it. What's the worst that could happen?
Hey, I already lost an arm to that man. You want me to let him finish the job?
You're just a copy. You'll be fine.
Good luck.
Psychos! Are you unable to think about anyone but yourselves?
Yeah, kinda.
The League of Villains.
Gravity, look!
Yeah, and he's not looking
That
good.
does not look good. Oh no. Oh.
Filthy hero screwed everything up!
Isn't fusing with something like the ultimate contamination?
You think?
Right?
For good this time.
Stubborn fool.
So we got her.
Alright.
That piece of trash is still
Oh, the
here?
cape.
Disgusting.
No.
His cape.
Uh,
No. Enough. I don't want anyone else to die. I don't want this. Why do they keep trying?
oh, this is gonna prompt something.
I am going to be your hero. I'm never going to let you down again, Eri.
I have a daughter.
How?
Might remember her, Chisaki.
Okay.
Anyway, that girl is her child. My fool of a daughter abandoned her own blood. She said her husband died, and that the girl was to blame because she's cursed. Apparently, one day her husband reached for the child and his entire body simply vanished.
Oh.
Seems the girl's ability manifested, and it's unlike any quirk on either side of the family. A mutation, rather than an inherited power.
That's
I hear it's
crazy.
extremely rare, but it happens. I'm told she doesn't know how it works or how to use it, and that she has no awareness of its activation. From the sound of it, her quirk may be similar to yours. Look after her. And while you do, investigate her ability. I know you're good at that kind of stuff.
Similar to
Terrible, Granddad.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
It isn't repair or restoration, but something else entirely. Something unbelievable.
Oh.
Mary's quirk. It's the power to rewind.
What?
Did you see what she just
The
did?
power to rewind?
Rewind. And look what she did to his body.
Power to rewind.
Wait, I'm so confused.
She rewinded him out of her. Sorry, him out of him.
Okay.
Just keep watching.
Safe. Even if it means they'll die. I have to let them.
Oh.
I have to go back. I have to go back.
That's sweet.
Trust him.
Oh, she's jumping for it.
Wow.
With the cape.
That's really something.
This time, I will save her. I failed before. She needed me, and I let her slip away. But that won't happen again. This time, I'll hold on.
Oh.
Got you. I won't let you go.
What? Does the horn glow? What?
I can't dodge while in midair. I won't let go.
Also the music.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I'll keep her safe. No one will ever hurt her again.
Why don't you tell me what kind of hero you want to be?
I will be strong, so no one has to worry about me. I will win. I will save people.
Whoa. What just happened? I mean, it obviously has to do with Ares' thing, but...
What just happened?
Hold on. What happened?
That's what I'm saying. All good questions. Who...
That kick somehow blasted
Okay, well, and
me straight
he's
into the
not
sky.
dead, so,
Or like
okay.
going
Did you hear
through a
that?
hamster
Yeah.
Smash. The air pressure propelled me at a high speed. Did I lose control? Like when I fought Gachan?
I never told her what her power is, much less how to use it. Eerie, naughty girl, you belong to me.
In other words, I used One for All at 100%. No, that can't be right. If I had, my leg would be broken.
Was... So that...
His leg's not broken.
Right. So was that Deku?
Did you see what he just
Yeah.
did?
Oh.
To realize the
He's just
old
taking all of the
man's
power
greatest
of all of... What
wish.
the
I need
fuck?
you, Eri.
Not good. You needn't worry. You three are safe. At least for the time being. He's not going to target any of us. He'll head to the surface in pursuit of Midoriya and Eri. Then he'll kill Midoriya and escape.
We can't let him! I want to move, but I'm so weak. Deku!
I foresaw it.
He's smiling.
We can't
Yeah.
just sit here and do nothing! Given the shape you're all in, you cannot stop him. I'm sorry.
That doesn't matter. I have to do
They have to
something
try.
and help him. There's no future except the one you create.
Even if it's set in
Whoa,
stone,
what?
I'll smash that future!
Deku. But he landed
Wow.
it. Like, no broken
That's-
bones.
Yeah.
Muriel, he's on the other side of the wall. Through that hole.
Oh, oh.
Gravity. Ryukyu, I need your aid. Take me to the surface. My body's on
Oh
fire.
boy.
Wait, no, it's cold. I used all of my power, but I'm okay. My bones are intact.
Wow.
Used
In
100%.
fact,
Wow.
even my injuries from before are gone.
Holy shit.
Is this your power at work? Are you a healer?
Oh.
What's happening? It's like my body's being pulled apart from the inside.
She has no control over it.
God. Is he here again?
She may have activated her quirk in
Jesus.
time, but she doesn't know how to turn it off. Isn't that right, Eri? She has the power
Horrifying.
to remind people. That's her
That is so
Use her right,
strange.
You might even be able to turn someone back into a monkey. If you keep carrying her like that, you'll be annihilated. Everyone who touches her is rewound into nothingness. Didn't I tell you that the girl is cursed?
Oh.
Hand her over. The only way to stop her is to disassemble her. Or did you want to be wiped out of existence?
Hold on. So that's it. The moment my
Wow.
leg was hurt, you rewound it back to before it was broken. I never even
Wow.
felt the pain.
That's awesome.
To me, your quirk is a blessing, Eri. I understand
Oh.
her power's effects now.
Like she's never been
And how
told
fast
that.
her reward works.
Oh, she's crying.
So, I just have to keep smashing myself up at a greater speed than she heals me. One for all, full cowling.
That's crazy.
He's going 100%.
Oh my god.
We've never seen this at all.
No.
Neither of you realize the true value of her ability. Quirks get exponentially stronger as you develop them. I conducted countless experiments. I extracted Eri's power, and I distilled it into its ultimate form. As a result, it doesn't stop at simply rewinding the flesh. It works on a much grander scale. It rewinds the course of the species to a time before quirks ever existed. Can't you see?
Wow.
Eri represents change. The ability to annihilate quirks once and for all and change humanity back to normal. With her powers, I can end this infected society, cure this hero sickness. She is mine. A naive little boy like you doesn't know how to use her. It's up to me to cure humanity.
Where'd he go?
Try again. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The center. Look how high he's going.
Hey, what's Compress doing?
Go on, Rhapsody!
Dying.
Get Nighteye to an ambulance. Try to keep the spike stabilized in his stomach.
Okay.
Eri's power has gotten even stronger. Chisaki said she doesn't know how to stop her quirk. Just like when I first used One for All and had no idea how to control it. He hasn't given her any training or guidance, so she's completely lost.
Imagine Deku if he never had anybody to tell him.
Yeah, I mean, that's so scary.
You started another brawl. Your opponent's in critical condition.
I just laid out a punk who was moving in on our turf, trying to save our plummeting reputation. We have to set an example so they know who's boss around here.
Is that so? I know you started a new racket without my approval. I told you not to get involved
A racket?
with drugs.
A, like, scheme.
Listen,
Gotcha.
I appreciate that you're trying to repay me.
He heard
for
about what he's
taking
doing with
you in,
Eri.
But you always take things too far, Chisaki. Don't stray from the path I've laid before you.
Obsolete Yakuza ideals won't save the organization. Why doesn't the old man understand?
Well, you have to admit the idea of Yakuza once again ruling the underworld does sound more like a dream than a reality.
I'll make it happen. Just wait. If my plan succeeds, there will be no stopping the Shie Hassaikai. First, during the research phase, we'll release some of the unfinished product. Let people catch a whiff. A drug that depowers heroes? It'll be irresistible. And once we've established a hunger for it, we'll sell the finished product at exorbitant prices. Then we'll introduce a counter-drug to the heroes that uses rewind to restore a lost quirk. While we sell the bullets to the villains, we'll sell the serum to the heroes. And since Eri's flesh is the source of the drug, we'll have a complete monopoly on the market. Then, Shie Hassaikai will once again rule Japan from the shadows.
Chisaki, I told you to forget about
That's
this.
crazy.
She's a child. Have you completely lost your humanity? If you're set
Yup.
on going
Like, he
against our
was like,
ideals,
what?
then I'm sorry. You have no place here.
He's gonna
Don't
die.
get it. You took me in. I just want to repay you. not to worry. Just lay back and relax.
Oh.
I owe you everything. You were strong.
Holy shit.
He put him there.
Yeah.
Heroes backed you into a
Oh
corner.
boy.
He just remade him a little bit not okay.
Yeah.
I'll repair you, and you'll thank me for what I've done. Pops.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
The feathers are falling.
Yeah.
Doesn't anybody see the big picture? I'm going to tear down this entire
Oh,
world,
ew.
destroy its very foundation. You're all blinded by some outdated
He looks
sense of
sick.
what's
He does
right.
look so cool.
You're just pretending to be heroes. I won't let you stand in my way.
I can't save Eri. One small child who's relying on me to help her. Then how can I
Don't like
call
that.
myself a hero who saves everybody?
Whoa.
Look at this go.
That's
Look
so
at this.
cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. The mask came off and Deku wasn't smiling.
Yep.
Whoa.
That shot.
That's so cool.
Was that with the fists?
Yeah.
Midoriya lost his life.
That's what he saw.
Not necessarily.
Beautiful future. I saw it so clearly.
Oh wait, can Eri change it because she has the rewind?
That's my theory.
That makes sense.
This new, a different set of events.
Yeah, it's gotta be Eri.
That the future can be changed.
Even if it's already been decided. Even if it's set in stone. I'll smash that future!
That's sick. The way their hair kind of like combined into one was also very cool.
Yeah, that shot of the hair. Oh
Awesome.
my god. And that's where
Really
we're left for this
awesome.
episode.
Yay.
What do you think of that?
Holy shit.
Stop! He's gonna die!
Eri, are you hurt? Her quirk is getting stronger. If she
Oh
keeps
boy.
this up-
He's gonna rewind.
What do we think of that fight
Wow,
and everything
wow.
about that?
That was amazing.
I always think Deku looks so cool there.
That was very cool. That was the most like intimidating, I guess. Like he like typically has this very like lighthearted, like symbol of peace vibe where like it's important the way he's being perceived while he's fighting, which like I totally get why that's important. But it is really interesting seeing him for the first time focusing solely on just being as powerful as possible.
Using his full power rather than always this like, can I hold it back enough? Can I hold it back enough? Like fully having a like, I have to send it or I will die. Like I have to break my bones.
Yeah.
Otherwise I will be I will die.
Yeah.
Like I just loved that. And I didn't see it coming, but when he did that fist rain from like the
that was awesome.
like just represent like that animation
and all the colors,
Oh my
it's just
God.
gorgeous.
Crazy.
So cool.
Thank you for watching and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, Code Geass, and Gravity Falls. We'll talk about it more. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Brendan O'Connor asks, do you think there was any specific or general reason why the future Night Eye saw didn't come to pass?
I think it's got to be Eri related. They specified on multiple occasions that like her power is unlike anything that's ever been seen, and that it's rewind based, which those two things combined make me think that like in every other situation Night Eye's experienced, the potential ability to rewind on that level was just like not on the table. So that's why everything's come true up until this point, because he's never met anyone powerful enough to rewrite his own thing.
Exactly. I think you hit the nail on the head. I think it absolutely has to be her rewinding, because without her there, it doesn't get rewound, and he'd break his arms and stuff and it'd be done. But he did, and like she rewound, and I think that definitely changed the future.
Well, and what it kind of reminds me of is like, did you ever
feel like a plastic bag?
No, like, do you remember like VCR tapes where you could like record something? Like my dad would record
VHS,
games and VHS, yeah, and you could like record something on it and it would be a thing that happened. You could watch it on that VHS or whatever, but if you recorded over it, you only had the new thing. So I feel like it kind of makes sense in like a film perspective that like, yeah, you saw something on the film, you've just never been able to go over and replace the film, and Eri makes that possible.
Wow, that's a great point. I really like that, and I won't add anything else. Let's go to our second question. Question 2. Big Fuse asks, how does this change your perspective on Deku relative to other heroes, with Deku struggling with a new 20% limit, and then Deku instantly winning when he's able to use 100% without backlash?
I mean, it really shows just how powerful he is because he was able to like keep up at 20%, and like we didn't know if it was like exponential or linear, but for him to so easily just like wallop someone so powerful, I mean, he kind of seems unstoppable, which like that was the whole thing with All Might. So if he's able to use One for All the way that All Might was, then like we're home free, right? Because everything was perfect when All Might was the symbol of peace, because he was too powerful for anyone to do anything bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that with Eri we got to see that, but the thing is Eri can't control her power, so... Okay,
but I kind of feel like the Eri situation, in terms of her not being able to control her power, it seemed like she was able to control it when
she was out of control rewinding his body, and he had to keep breaking it in order to reset how far back he was getting taken. And as of what we saw, it's still going.
Right.
Yeah, but definitely interesting to see his full potential realized, and excited for him to do that organically or with Eri somehow. But let's go to our final question. Final question. Ashton asks, what are your thoughts on how Overhaul was so determined to repay the head of the Yakuza that he was willing to go directly against the previous head's wishes, even going so far as to put him in a comatose state? What does this say about his treatment of others, including Eri, that he is willing to disobey and even injure someone to be able to, quote, repay them in the way, quote, he wants?
I think it just shows precisely how delusional he is, and it's such a great representation of the way horrible people will justify their horrible actions by somehow convincing themselves and doing mental gymnastics that like, oh no, if you really think about it, then it's actually better for everyone. Like, and you're just being selfish.
It's like you just want to be really powerful.
You just want to have an excuse to do whatever you want without looking like an asshole.
Yeah, and I think that him putting somebody into a comatose state in order to repay them is quite skewed.
There's no way that you genuinely think the best way to repay this person is to just take them out until you can like make the situation that you think they want. Like, what?
Doesn't make any sense.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, that is so dumb.
Good thing he's been defeated. One thing I thought about was, with the mask, it's almost like he put on the plague mask in order to start his curing of the plague of quirks.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
100%.
Interesting symbolism, and
Very
that
interesting.
is where we are left for episode 13 of season 4 of My Hero. Are we excited for episode 14?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.